Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy and this is going to be your October monthly reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Welcome guys. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. Today was a very weird day for me. Lots of things happened that were very unexpected, and California is just on fire and lots of crazy things. Anyways, if you're not doing so good today, I hope that tomorrow's going to be a better day for you, but we're going to jump into your reading right away. We're going to start with your channeled message for the day. So when I was channeling your guys' message, you guys had the most interesting imagery and the most clear message so far that has come through for any of the signs for this month. I was being shown, it looked like a donut, but I think, it's funny because like Taurus eat a lot. It looked like a donut, but I think it was actually a ring, but it was like thick. It like looked like literally like a donut because it was like thick and like kind of fluffy, like not fluffy, but it was dense. It wasn't like a ring. And it was kind of like crystal-like. It looked like the whole thing was made of a diamond or like a crystal or like ice. And there was like I don't know how to explain it, kind of like a bubble, I think, maybe like a bubble, and like the ring or this hole was like passing through this sheet, this like transparent sheet or this like shield or bubble, and it was passing through. And I kept hearing someone saying over and over again, they're not ready, they're not ready, they're not ready. Or they're not ready to commit. So if someone's not ready to commit, I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's someone else, but what I was asking about your energy, I just kept hearing they're not ready, they're not ready. And then I heard someone, which I think was you guys, Taurus, like stand up and defend themselves and be like, I am ready, I'm not afraid. And then like this voice, it sounded like a very deep, like powerful voice, and it sounded like it was coming from like above. It kept saying, it said fine, you're ready, here you go. And it like put this giant crystal ring like right up in front of Taurus' face, and Taurus like freaked out and got really scared. So I feel like maybe some of you guys are, for whoever that is for, because maybe that's not for everyone, maybe you think that you are ready for a commitment, or you think that you're ready for whatever this imagery means for you in your situation. But maybe it's something that actually deep down inside it really scares you. Maybe commitment really scares you, or whatever that imagery or whatever that message, if it resonates with you, whatever it means to you. Maybe there's something that you actually are really afraid of, and you're just trying to tell yourself and other people that you're ready for. You're not afraid of it because you want to seem strong and stable. But it's okay to be afraid of something. It's okay, and it's okay to admit that. And it's okay to say that. And it doesn't mean that you have to admit it to everyone. You have to tell the whole world what you're afraid of. But you could at least admit it to yourself. Because, when you lie to yourself, you're really lying to everyone else as well. So just be cautious of that. All right, so we're going to jump into your reading, Taurus. And the first card that I'm going to pull out is going to be your overall energy for this month. Okay? So what is the overall energy for Taurus for this month of October? Sorry. All right, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Come on, cooperate with me today. These cards. I'm a little tired. I really like this new setup, so let me know if you guys like it, because I'm really loving it. I feel like my energy is a lot more zen here. Like, I just feel like I'm like in a meditative state like this entire time, and I really like it. The only thing is it's making me super tired now. I'm like actually tired, but thankfully this is my last reading of the night. So after this I'm all done, and then I just gotta get these uploaded for tomorrow morning. Alrighty, so we have two cards that flipped over, and one was like hidden in the deck, so that's very interesting, and very interesting what they are. We have Love Begins. Hold on, I need some water because my voice is like, I think I'm just losing my voice. Alrighty. Alright, we good? Okay. We have the Ace of Cups in traditional tarot in this deck. It's called Love Begins, and then we have New Beginnings, which is the Fool card, which is really interesting because Aries just had the Fool card in their reading, and I believe Pisces or Aquarius had love begins as their crowning energy as well. So if you have any placements in Pisces or Aquarius, go check that out as well. I believe it was one of those videos. So this is really good. I love this. This is amazing. This is great energy to have as your crowning overall energy. Love begins and new beginnings. Ba-da-da-dum. What do we think that spells? New love, at least in my opinion as a reader. So this month, in the month of October, Taurus, there's going to be an opportunity for a new beginning in love. And I really feel like it's romance. I don't think it's any other form. I feel like it's a romantic type of love. So a romantic type of a connection. You could have already met someone. Maybe you're meeting someone new this month. It feels really, really new. So already, just intuitively, what I feel, I don't think that it's someone that you already know, and I don't think it's someone from the past. It feels very new. Like that feels like the person's brand new. If it is someone from your past, they've done like a 360 because they've completely changed. This person is new. This person feels new to you. But it feels like their energy is going to be very beneficial to you, and then vice versa. Your energy is going to be very beneficial to them. It really feels like it's two very independent people coming together that already have two cups of their own that are full, and they're ready to offer and combine the two cups to see what they can create together. That's what it feels like, and that's really, really good. You may also feel like you're kind of taking control of you're in a really good place, taking control of your life. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like taking control. You have control over your life. For some of you, you just feel like everything is on point right now. Your money's good, your career's good, your life is pretty good. You feel really stable, and I feel like if anything, you're in a really good place to be starting something new with someone. So that's awesome. We have lots of cards. Too many. There's like 6 of them. No. I just need one card, Spirit. I just need one card. So 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you just may be getting down on yourselves and you feel like you're not doing as much work as you should be, but I think that you guys are. Jesus Christ, what is it with you guys? No, these are too many cards. I'm sorry. I don't do that when all these cards are at the same. It's just too many. It's because it confuses me. I need them to come out in the way that I need them to. Come on, Spirit, work with me, please. I'm like, come on, Taurus, you work with me. Don't give me your stubborn energy, guys. We have the Star. Yeah, so with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, I just feel like some of you just feel that maybe you should be doing more work, or you should be working harder than you are, but I feel like you guys are working really hard. I feel like you guys are doing everything. You're working enough. There's no need to work more. I feel like some of you are going to be obtaining a lifelong dream or a lifelong goal this month, 2 of Pentacles. With the Star card, you're going to have, or just some type of wish fulfillment is happening this month. I feel like just because I feel like you guys are really stable right now with work, even though you think you're not working as much as you should, I feel like you're going to be receiving some type of recognition or accolade through your work, whatever it is. For some reason, I feel like some of you guys do charity work or something where you help other people, you're in service to other people. It feels like charity work, like you do some type of charity work, and maybe you will be acknowledged or given some type of award or accolade for, helping XYZ amount of people, or doing a specific event, or offering a specific service. Or maybe being even offered a new position for some of you, a position that you've been wanting that is like a dream come true. It could even just be like you're getting your dream job. It feels like it's very heavily centered around your career. But just because we do have the... sorry, so many cards are coming out. I just need one at a time. Like, come on. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Because your overall energy is talking about, I think, love and new beginnings and starts of new partnerships and foundations. Yes, like I said, it could be a business partnership, so it could be like your dream job. But also for some of you, for those of you, Taurus, that resonate with this, for those of you that have been wanting a relationship, wanting new love, this is definitely what the wish fulfillment is going to be. That's what the universe is bringing to you. They're bringing you an opportunity for you to have a new beginning in romance. With the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands in reverse, I feel like the universe is gonna have to take something, you're gonna have to let something go in order for you to have this wish fulfilled. So whatever it is that you want, whether it's your dream job, dream career, a new position, an advancement, an acknowledgement, an accolade, or a new beginning in terms of romance, a relationship, new love, Spirit is going to ask that you give something in order to have that, because it needs to be balanced so that you're not struggling trying to maintain two different timelines. So one timeline that you're living needs to completely come to an end, and like a cycle needs to end and close out, and you need to close the door on certain things in order for this new energy to make its way to you. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So exactly what I just said, that something needs to, a cycle needs to end, because the Ten of Wands is the end of the road, end of the burden. We're dropping it, we're letting it go, we're moving on so that we can pick up new things, okay? So in order for you to pick up more sticks, more wands, and be able to carry and hold more and have newer things that you probably care a lot more about than these 10 old sticks that you've been carrying around for a really long freaking time, let it go, let it change. And then, like I said, I feel like with the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel like that's just talking about the accolade and the recognition that we see with the star. So whatever it is that you've been wanting, you're going to be getting it. It's something that has been neglected, so maybe you have not been getting the recognition that you deserve in the work that you do. Maybe you have not, maybe people haven't been like, we're really proud of you, you're doing a really good job, we really appreciate the work that you do. Maybe people just have not been very appreciative of your time. That's what I really feel like it's for a lot of you. Because you do some type of charity work, or you do a lot of like free service to other people, people take advantage of that, and they don't appreciate that you're giving up your free time, because that's what volunteer and charity work is. You're giving up your free time for free in order to help other people. So you do something of the sort, and people are like taking advantage of it, and they're not appreciating it, or appreciating you and your time. And I think that you just had this ignition to take action with the Ace of Wands. I don't know why I feel like that's a weird thing to say, ignition to take action. But I feel like that's what this is, because it's like you realize that you could have what you want, and it's hard to get what you want, but also to please people. Like you're trying to please everyone, but also get what you want and have your dream job, but it's hard because you can't have both. You can't please everyone, and get what you want. You got to get what you want, and you have to realize that you can't win them all. An old friend of mine used to say that all the time, is that you can't win them all. And it's true, you can't. You can't win everyone's heart. You can't win everyone's opinion. There's going to be people that don't fuck with you. There's going to be people that, just aren't that don't get your vibe. And that's okay, Taurus. Trust me. Like, from a Sag, like, you don't want anyone that doesn't get your vibe anyways in your circle around you. Like, who cares, But I feel like it's, for you, it's specifically whoever you do work with, whoever you do this charity volunteer work, whoever you give your free time to, you want them to appreciate it, because I feel like whatever you give them, or whatever service it is that you provide, is really useful. But you've just had this ignition to take action and make a change. You're just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done trying to please everyone. I'm done working my ass off. I'm done carrying this weight on my shoulders of having to be exactly what the people want, or what these people want from me. I'm gonna do me, and if they don't respect me, if they still don't appreciate my time, then they're just they're not good people. Then that tells me everything about them and nothing about you, right? So you're just having this ignition to take action. You're going to be taking action towards this. I feel like most likely you guys are going to be dropping this burden, letting it go, closing out these cycles, closing out this chapter. Stop trying to please everyone, because you can't win them all, as they say. Alrighty, so next up we're going to pull a card or two, depending on what Spirit wants to grace us with. And this is going to be what Spirit wants you to watch out for this month, okay? So Spirit, what do you want Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to watch out for in the month of October? What does Taurus need to watch out for? What do we watch out for? What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to watch out for in the month of October? What does Taurus need to watch out for? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have faith. So because we have the star card, and this is something that I guess I don't really mention, but the star card does represent having faith in the divine, that they will bring to you what it is that you want. They will fulfill your wishes, they will fulfill your desires, as long as you have faith. That is technically what the star card is founded on. That is very important, to have faith in the higher powers, to trust the universe. This is all about trusting the universe, trusting in fate, trusting that what is meant for you, what is meant to be, and what is supposed to be for you is going to come to you, and just having faith and trusting in the universe. But also, because there is one jar pouring into the water and one jar pouring onto land, I feel like it's very symbolic of being in the realm of manifesting energetically and on a spiritual level, and also on the level of, in terms of physicality and 3D world things. So actually working hard to make it happen, at the same time of having faith that it will happen, and that's how you're going to have it. So what Spirit wants you to watch out for is watch out for doubting yourself, doubting the universe, and mistrusting things. So just be careful, make sure that your faith is strong, make sure that you're praying, make sure that you're constantly asking for guidance, that you're in constant communication with your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides. You're talking to them daily, because sometimes, most of the times, they just like for you to stay connected to them. That's really what it is, and that's really what Spirit is saying to you. So be careful not to get too disconnected from the higher energies that you work with, because it is them that bring you these bounties, right? It is them that bring you the things that you want. It is them that will bring you your wish fulfillment, that will bring you what it is that you want, that will make you happy. So make sure that you're staying in a good connection with them. You don't want to abuse that power either, where you're just asking, and you're not giving anything back to Spirit. So make sure that you stay in good communication with your spirit guides, ancestors, God, whatever you believe in. You're praying, you're meditating, you're asking for guidance. You're trying to stay connected with your higher self, trying to communicate and be more in tune with the energies, because that way you'll be able to manifest that much easier. And just make sure that, there is a strong sense for you to have an unwavering faith this month, to just have this relentless and effortless faith in the powers, and just trust that it will happen and it will all work out in the way that it's supposed to. All right, Taurus. So we're going to get a closing message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. And this is going to be just whatever Spirit wants you to know. So what does Spirit want Taurus to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of October. Spirit, what do you want Taurus to know? All right, we have cheer up. Live in the moment. So Spirit wants you to be present. Spirit wants you to practice rituals of being more grounded, being more present in the now moment, because I think that you're getting ahead of yourself. I feel like energetically wise, Taurus, you feel this new beginning, you feel this new love. For some of you, you may have recently encountered this new love, this new beginning, and you're getting really excited about it, and your mind wants to run with the wind with this. And just try not to get ahead of, because you're a Taurus, so you're not one to rush into things, usually. You like to take things slow, you like to move a lot slower pace, but don't let your mind rush. Don't let don't get excited like, oh, this is what I've been asking for. Because if you encounter your dream, if you encounter your wish, the thing you've been wishing for, you're gonna freak out. Like I would, you know what I'm saying? Like if I don't know, if I wish that I could meet this specific person, like let's say some celebrity, okay? Like let's say I really want to meet Rihanna. Oh my god, I want Rihanna so bad. I meet Rihanna, I'm gonna freak out. I'm like, oh my god, finally my dream come true, my wish come true. So make sure that you don't react that way when you encounter your dream or your wish come true. When it comes to you, don't be like, oh my god, this is it. Because you don't want to spoil the moment by already thinking ahead that this is exactly what you've been waiting for. Let yourself enjoy it, let yourself figure out, and let yourself slowly discover, almost like, I think Spirit just wants you to take things extra slower than usual when you start unraveling this opportunity, this new beginning, so that you can enjoy it. Because they want you to cheer up and be happy and live in the moment. They want you to enjoy it day by day, not on the first day, be like, oh my god, this was the new love I was waiting for, this is my dream come true, it's gonna be so great, and then you already start having expectations. So just be cautious of that, and just make sure that you're being present, practicing exercises to stay grounded, and then just making sure that you're being fully aware of what is currently happening around you in the 3D world as of right now. So make sure that when you meet this new love, this new beginning, whatever it is for you, that you don't start to run to the hills with it and start imagining and setting up expectations of what it could be moving along further down the line, because it is what you've always wanted. So just don't get ahead of yourself, okay? I know you're not gonna rush into anything, but don't let your mind get ahead of itself. Just take it slow, like you know how to. That is it for your reading. If it resonated with you, comment down below, give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe for more if you have not already. I appreciate your guys' support, and I really do like to hear what it exactly is you're going through, if the reading resonated or if it did not resonate with you. It helps me know if I'm doing a good job as a reader. Any information that you need from me, you can find in the description box below. I think that is it. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever time of day it is that you're watching, and I will see you guys in the next month. Bye-bye.